Erin, thanks for coming today to tell your story. We really appreciate it.
Of course.
Now, recruits really tell us that our people are one of our greatest strengths, and it's through talking to you guys that they get to know PKF Texas and get to really find out that we are who we say we are. So, first off, how did you get to PKF Texas?
I actually was not signed up to have an on-campus interview with PKF. I'm from TCU, or I finished my undergrad and master's at TCU, and they really pushed Big Four. So I had arranged to speak to several of the Big Four firms, and a friend of mine from my economics undergrad actually was going to a dinner with a former PKF employee who was running the recruiting, and he invited me along, so I went along, got to speak to everybody, and signed up for an office visit that day.
That's awesome. Now, what made you choose PKF Texas?
It honestly came down to the people. You know, interviewing, they spoil you, and you talk to the best people of every firm, so everything seems to go really well, and I had a really tough time actually deciding. But ultimately, I felt the most relaxed, the most at home. I connected on a different level with the people here, and it was ultimately felt right over some of the other choices.
So what advice would you give to candidates going through their process like you did yourself?
You just have to ultimately go with your gut. You know, go where you're going to feel at home. That's the most important thing for me. Having been in this industry now for about 7 years, it was the thing that made it the easiest and the most fun was when I worked with a team where I really enjoyed the people. So you just have to use your gut instinct, go where you feel the most comfortable and where you feel like you'll really be able to build strong relationships because you'll be working in close quarters with these people for a while.
Perfect, that sounds great. Thanks so much.